Okay, check. You
Sound
can
is
check
on
on
What
it.
you're saying is I better get my car down off the hill.
I can back it down if you want me to. Do you want me to?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I've been out in 2 days now.
I'm gonna punch out now then. I'll back it down and then I'll
Good luck.
All right.
Don't hit anything.
I won't. I'm pretty good at it. Knock on wood.
I would not want to back up your car.
It's pretty narrow.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 40 and snow and freezing and all that stuff.
40 is not freezing.
Well, 40's the high.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Not much new going on today.
Oh, I tell her. Excuse me, there isn't.
Oh, sorry. I meant in the barn for me.
Oh,
Carlene's
okay.
gone through this giant project.
This is all the dog and the rabies, what is it? What do they call those things? Dog tags and rabies certificates, rabies tags. And about here down is what I had before Service Dog Project. So all of this goes way back into the 1970s. So there
Many dog tags.
There are, back before Service Dog Project, there were some big times. Like there's 24, and I could only think maybe that is the year that we had the rabies, we had a raccoon in here with a rabies thing, and so we gave everybody a booster.
Oh.
But there's one in there before Service Dog Project where there's 24 dogs. That's a lot of dogs for just me.
So, is that, like, you know how you have to do the booster every 3 years or whatever?
Back then it was every year.
Okay. Is that, like, the same dog multiple years, or is this...
No, this is the same. This is in one specific year, I did 24 dogs. And that was me
Cha-ching!
alone.
All I can think of is that is so expensive.
Yes.
Because you need a vet to do rabies. You can't just buy a bottle of that by
correct.
yourself.
That's correct. Well, you can do it at the fire department for $2 or whatever.
What? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. You have to have a veterinarian do it, but Tractor Supply gives them out every once in a while. You have to have a veterinarian give it, but they hire the vet for the day to come in. Because it has to be somebody who's worried about their license. You know, I could say I gave it and I didn't give it, and that would not be right. But if a vet gives it, if they pull a titer and there's nothing there or whatever, the vet would be in trouble. So they're very protective of their titled doctor.
If I went to school and paid all that money for that title, I would be very proud and protective of it too. Kennel 10. I'll look on the cam right now, thank you.
Oh, and the cow is not coming till Friday? I thought it was coming Wednesday, but I've forgotten what the problem is, but it's coming Friday now. Dennis will leave on... What are they carrying around?
That's the door.
Oh.
The doggy door, the plastic thing.
Aren't they nice? Aren't they cute?
Yeah. I'm not too worried about that because they chew on that all the time.
That guy screws in it or anything?
Wish I could zoom in.
See, you probably could if I paid attention, but I just don't. I got enough trouble trying to keep the 2 cameras working that I've got.
Right. If the cam op is watching, if you could zoom in on the doggy door area to see if the screws are there or not.
Now they're getting mad at each other.
Yeah.
That's a real fight now, isn't it? A little bit? Who is that?
That's Stitch with Elsa. They've been play fighting a lot like that, but yeah, that looked like it was getting rough.
Stitch? She's a girl.
Well, I think Elsa's been the one starting it.
That could be.
She's, I don't know, she's a little spitfire. Yep. So today in the barn, there wasn't a ton going on new. Rowan got moved from the kitchen to the barn, and since today is her 1 week, we're going to start having her play by herself outside. So that's gonna start tomorrow.
You have a lot to keep track of down there.
We write everything down.
Better you than me.
Yeah. And today is Lilo's 2 weeks after her spay, so she can start playing with other dogs. And I find that the Disneys keep randomly limping.
Oh, yeah.
We have like a new dog every day that like starts limping for like 20 minutes and then they're like, okay. Or like a full day or something. I haven't seen a litter do this as much.
I used to do that when I was a kid. My sister, they were told it was growing pains. We didn't get any sympathy at all. And it went away.
Yeah, that might just be it. Because I don't have any other explanation because it goes away on its own without anything, so it's not like Lyme. As long as we don't have any dogs that do what my dog did and break a leg, so. So they do that. Is Mo cleaned up?
I don't think so. Janine went to work today. She started
Oh,
a
today
new
her
job.
first day? EBSCO?
EBCO.
Nice. Why did she need to be cleaned up?
She got into pecker bushes and her tail is all...
Aww.
I'm told that if you put something on it like olive oil and somebody else says that show sheen, but soak it in something, it's easier to pull out.
Wouldn't it just be easier to like cut the hair?
She'd only have a stump left.
She's not like a show mule.
No, but she needs that to swat flies this summer.
Oh, okay.
They're still carrying that around.
Yeah. So someone said they zoomed in, but you can't really see, but let's see. Yeah, you're right. You can't really see. Thanks for trying. Well, it looks like it tore off.
That'd be good.
Because they didn't have one on the outside. I think that's the one from the inside. So, looks like it tore. Yeah, so. My educated guess would be the screws are still screwed into the wood on the inside. Alright, thank you. The Disney pups are direct maternal descendants of Tiffany.
Oh, all right.
I have never met Tiffany, but I've heard she was good. Is she one of your special ones where Bailey's buried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where Bailey's buried. She was the one I bought from New York, from BMW Kennel.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a good dog. She was a good dog. A lot of good dogs.
Maggie is doing a good job with the training. She's in and out, in and out, in and out, dog to dog to dog to dog to dog to dog, all day.
Arena, right?
In the arena and today she didn't do training room because we had people in there.
Oh. You have people in there? In the training room.
Yeah.
I see, as opposed to the arena.
Right. Yes. So,
I would prefer in the arena because the camera's there.
Yes. So she has been doing that and mixing it up a little and.
No. You're supposed to keep dogs in front of the cameras, remember?
Yes. Yeah, we've been doing that too.
Okay.
So she's been doing really well. I've been watching and the dogs are responding well to her, which is good.
Okay.
Are the intestinal issues cleared up? I don't know what intestinal issues you're talking about, so I would say yes.
They change so on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, and I'm only in the barn 3 days a week now. So if it happens after Wednesday, then I usually don't hear about it until Monday. So for intestinal issues, that would probably be cleared up by now. So I didn't notice anything. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate your effort. But yeah, not a ton new going on. New is, not having anything new is usually a good thing.
Okay. Who's
yeah.
on for tonight?
I think Pam.
You have one box. I didn't know you were doing mail call.
Well, I can do something.
Yep,
Two
that
boxes.
sounds
I
great.
brought another up.
Oh, great. Yep, let me get my clipboard.
There's no mail. There's no
No
paper.
mail.
Well, it's Patriots Day or something. Isn't it President's?
Yeah, President's Day.
All right, here we are.
We have to put this on zeroed in on this thing.
Oh, of course. Is it zeroed in? It's gotta be.
I'll try.
Thank you, Haley. Take care.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you for it.
What the hell am I doing? Am I doing this?
I'll swim down.
No, this one doesn't do that, does it?
Told me that Martha and Noel like each
House
other,
cam.
They
Maybe that's
used
that
to
one.
love each other.
No, that's
They
not
used
it.
to be best friends.
Damn it.
which that blew my mind. I didn't know because Meg let her dogs out, but she didn't see that your dogs had been let out. So I saw Martha outside, and I saw the gate open to Noel, and I like ran in. And I was
There we
like,
go.
Well,
Now.
that's not something I would necessarily
Oh,
rush
yeah, I
a
wouldn't.
truck. No, but I'm not saying you would, but years ago.
Whoop, that went too far.
I would let my friend,
That's too far. Come on now.
and that was before the buildings. So they would find that's why they do okay in that environment.
There we go. Now.
Martha has come a long way, but I think of that people.
Okay.
They used to be one.
Brightness, can we do a brightness thing on it? Well, that's kind of fun. Okay. Those are my dog tags from, I think we started back here 1974. And so all the way up to about here is before Service Dog Project. So that all of these dog tags and, these are dog tags and rabies tags down here are dogs from before I even started Service Dog Project. That's amazing to me.
What?
That.
74? Yeah.
There were actually, I do know from the count that there were 300 rabies and dog tags. Right around 300 from before.
Wow.
That's a lot of dogs.
It is a lot of dogs.
That's a lot of dogs. Any rate, and there's a whole bunch more since then. But that's see that? Look at that. I did that. Uh-oh, too far. Gone. Sorry, there'll be a slight delay while I try and figure this out. Iris focus zoom. Now we're too bright. And okay, we did that. So now all we have is two boxes?
Yep.
Okay.
2 boxes.
2 boxes on a hillside. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we have. I don't know who it's from. Service Dog Project. This box was almost big enough for this, whatever's in here.
Yeah.
Here we go. It didn't quite make it around the bend. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. One can only, oh, I know, I see it.
What is it? Scamp?
Thermometer.
Oh, it's a thermometer.
my guess.
Indoor, outdoor. 18-inch dial.
Wow.
Okay.
I have an old little Taylor thermometer from the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, and unfortunately it fell and cracked a little bit, so kind of bums me out. I liked it when it was.
Did we buy this because something's wrong down there?
I don't know why that was. I don't know anything about that. I just could see through the crack.
Well, I used to have one down there. I used to watch. It wasn't a calendar. It wasn't a calendar. It wasn't this. It was a clock that I used to watch.
Oh yeah, the clock on the outside.
I did watch this for a while. I do every once in a while. Come out and
Maybe that one was wrong. You know, because
Oh,
remember some days it was really high.
That's
some
right. They
days
said it was very high.
low. Because I will say that I've been down there on very cold days, and it's quite toasty in the Cannon area.
Good.
Holy cow.
Go ahead.
Oh, and
You've
it's
got it.
stuck to it. Yeah. All right.
There. What happened? Do we know who said it?
I don't know. I can't read that little print.
Nope. Nobody knows yet. There's more. Usually 3 or 4 of those. There you go.
Oh, that's a nice one. Holy cow, that's
Nice
huge.
good one. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Since it was outside, it's not registering yet.
No. Registering outside.
Set it up on there. See how it gets going.
And try not to break it before we get it to where it's going, right?
Right. That would be good.
All right. Well, I will put that, I don't know if someone ordered it or whatever, but,
I didn't do it.
okay, this is heavy.
Wheel it.
I brought it.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Now see what you can't do. Because that thing's in the way.
What thing's in the way? Oh, that's all right. We'll figure it out. Are we on there?
Well, we are.
Right.
Now I gotta get that one. Okay. Okay. Hi, Bentley. Bentley thinks it's cooking, and it is. Okay, I didn't notice who it was. You didn't give me a sticker. There it is. What the hell?
It says Laura
Laura?
Braun.
Okay, Laura. We got more cookies, Bentley. You're not going to starve.
They are not going to starve.
Isn't that wonderful?
And I actually have to say it's right in time.
Really?
Because all those cookies, it was perfect. This is perfect. We don't have too many. We have just enough. And now we have new ones.
You went through those cookies, huh?
Yeah, there's a few of the plastic containers left, but there are no boxes.
I'm working on it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did you want some too? That's all you got. Come on here. Here, come in. That says. Really? He ate it. You didn't want to eat? Who's gonna eat them? She didn't want them. She only sometimes wants them.
She,
Doesn't want them.
her eating habits,
Are terrible.
they are, because I don't think she ate her breakfast last night. I don't know. Tonight she ate. She's very sporadic.
Well, she's got her, you guys trained to feed her chicken, so. Okay. So we did that. We did that.
the chicken, however, for her.
That one. That one. And
Plastic containers left, but there are no boxes.
on we go. I don't know what happened to Ivy. She was a couple days into that. I don't know what the problem was. Okay.
Oh, wait, is this a new one or an old one?
I don't know.
Jody?
Jody,
Thermometer from Jody?
that could be.
Okay.
Taylor, yep. Taylor Precision Patio Thermometer. That's from Jody.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
Jody.
you, Jody. I'll write Jody on there and put the whiteboard up. How was your Monday?
Is today Monday?
It is. It is Monday.
I got all of these things done. That was my job of the day, and I did it. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with them. It's not too bad the way it is, I suppose. If I get rid of the plastic goop.
Maybe look online and see what other people have done with tags. I think there's going to be some fun idea out there.
You mean we have to get ideas from somebody else?
Well, sometimes you got to. You know? You can get an idea and reshape it to be ours, but with their, you know, beginning stages.
It's interesting the number of different dogs, and unless that one is a situation where we had to give a booster rabies shot, I don't understand. I did 24 dogs all by myself here. I didn't have help back then.
In 1 year?
It's 1 year.
1 year. What year?
I don't know. It's like right there.
Okay.
It's like 96 or something.
Huh. Look at your chart. You might find
I don't have charts. I didn't do records.
no records back
Nothing.
then? Oh. Huh. Chewy isn't carrying the big bites right now, so they had to switch to MBs. Didn't Ivy die quickly?
I heard about it 2 days ago that she was not feeling well and not eating. And then the next thing, 2 days later, she died.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Once they stop eating, you know, they could have kidney problems. There could be all kinds of problems. And you could spend an awful lot of money trying to figure out what it was, but it doesn't alter what happened.
Yeah. Sizzle cookies. Does Haley still do an overnight?
Yes. That's why she's only here 3 days, because she's here one night.
Dog tag from the town, they're asking.
Yes, some of them are. Some of them are from the town, and some of them are from the rabies certificate. And these old ones, I've washed and I've scrubbed and I put Noxon on them and things, but they still have a funny, they're not what I'd call clean.
Huh.
I don't know how to get them clean.
Okay, those must be barn talk. Okay, barn talk.
They all done?
Well, not quite. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. Dog tags. Oh, next year's Christmas tree ornaments.
Yeah.
Can I have a couple more? Bentley wants more. Can you explain the cow transport, how the cow transport ties into SDP's mission?
Well, people are interested in it. This is an educational place. It's coming here because I would like to see it.
Mm.
And then it will probably go over to, if it's a nice beast and all, it'll probably go over to Meredith Farm.
Mm.
So they can enjoy it too. I don't particularly want it here because they do smell funny. There is no way any service dog project is paying for anything involving the cow. Is that what that question means?
I have no idea. I don't even know who that is.
It's
I don't
my
know.
car, it's my money, it's my trailer. I'm paying the guy to go to pick it up. I gave her a donation to buy the thing. You know?
It's your cow.
My cow.
Whether you wanted it or not.
Well, I didn't want it, actually. That's the story.
I was there.
Were you there?
I heard the call or the email. I heard whatever you said when you said a cow.
Yeah, I don't really want it permanently, but it is awfully cute. And it was a bottle-fed somebody's pet. And it was going to go on the meat truck. And so Janine just said, no, she couldn't do that. So she bought it. But it doesn't really have anything to do with Service Dog Project. Except I thought maybe everybody would like to see it. I suppose if that's a problem, then just don't look at it.
Betty said autoimmune disease, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know any.
I don't know what that means, really. Do you?
I don't know. And in fact, I looked it up, and there's like 6 different autoimmune diseases.
I know. Take your pick. And I don't know how they decide on that.
Yeah, because they all seemed.
Once they stop eating, kidney
Right.
failure takes them down quick. So
Yeah.
but that's true with people or dogs.
What about wind chimes?
Wind chimes that has been suggested. They do make a lot of noise.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm not in the crowd that says throw them out.
Yeah.
I'm in the crowd that says let's find something
There's an
fun
awful lot of them.
Yeah.
My father used to say, when you get a couple things that match, they got to look at it differently.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, anybody else? Claire's on tonight. And one up here. Can't wait to see the cow.
See, somebody wants to see the cow.
That pink thing that they have on the cow, it almost makes it look like it's in pajamas.
Well,
When you look fast at the
well, she
picture.
said it was raised in the house, sort of.
Ah.
I can't imagine raising a cow in the house, but apparently it was bottle fed as a baby.
Oh,
And it's been somebody's pet, and then apparently the whole farm went belly up, and the
Oh.
IRS came in and sold everything.
oh God.
They couldn't afford it, and bang, that's what's very true about having animals. You have to feed them every day.
I know.
There's none of this, we'll wait till next week.
Right.
Any problem you have with an animal is immediate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, anybody else? All right, I think that's all. Thank you, everybody. Email your stuffs, not cause Zebu.
Zebu. Right.
Thank you for sharing the cow with us. Can't wait to see Elvis. Hello to everybody. Missed you all. Hope to see you. That's Marge. Marge that comes pro wheel. She brings stuff. She always brings stuff. Pixie has an autoimmune disease and Stacy works. Right. But I think there's so many different. When I looked it up, there were like 5 different kinds, and I thought, all right, I'm done.
I think it's one of those catch-all things where doctors don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Because 3/4 of the symptoms are the same in all of them.
Yep.
And there's like, or actually more than 3/4, but anyway. Decorate the buggy with the tags.
And there you go.
I would gladly buy a wind chime from you and put it on my patio.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so that's a
Well, we
Japanese.
certainly will try it.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We're going to go now. You all have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Almost knocked those down.